Hey folks, Tony here. Thought I'll show my 1952 Topps consignments, which can be found in Love of the Games Spring Premier Auction. It closes April 11th. So a common theme with these 52 Topps is I did try to get centered cards, and 90% of them I would say are centered, 60-40 or better. And you got a few that are like 70-30, but for some of those cards I made the exception. First card we're going to take a look at is probably one of the more popular cards of the set, not named Mickey Mantle. Lot 57, the Eddie Mathews rookie card. PSA 1.5. Here's the back. Next up, we have a card we showed in another video. 52 Topps, Willie Mays, Lot 58, PSA 4 grade. And as I spoke in the other video, when you have the 52 Topps Mays, just be aware that the right border line on this side here, that tilts in. That's how the card was made due to the printing plate. Here's the back. Next up, we have lot 1028, another high number. This is Pee Wee Reese. It's at a PSA 2 grade. Really solid centering. This is near 50-50, 55-45. You're gonna have a hard time finding better centered cards for this set than this one. Here's the back. Next up, we have one of my favorite cards in the set, lot 1022, 52 Topps, number 314, Roy Campanella, in a PSA 3 grade. Here's the back. Lot 1031, Dick Williams, in a SGC 4. Another tough card to find. Top to bottom centering's nice. Left to right, 70-30 maybe. I made an exception because the card is strong in every other way, especially registration and the bright, vibrant, bold colors. Back is really sharp too. Next up, we have lot 1018, Warren Spahn, in a PSA 4 grade. Really sharp card here. Recently graded also. Near flawless registration. Color's great. Here's the back. This is the black back variant. Next card, we have Enos, lot 1830. This card is also signed. It's in a PSA 3 card grade with an auto of 9. And this is a ballpoint pen signature, as you can see. Lot 1017, another one of my favorite cards in the set. This is Monte Irvin with a PSA 4 grade. This is the red back also, which is a little harder to find than the black backs. Here's the back. Next up, we have lot 1020, 52 Topps, Duke Snider, a PSA 2 grade. Another nicely centered card for 52 Topps. Here's the back. Now we have lot 1019, Gil Hodges, in a PSA 3. This is a very nicely centered card. Decent corners, real nice registration. Recently graded also. Here's the back. This is the red back variation. A little bit harder to get in this series than the black back. Lot 1021, 52 Topps, Bob Feller, in the PSA 3 grade. And this is the variation that some folks are noticing, how you can see the background slats. So a little line here. There's another line, and it goes through here. And you got one right above his shoulders. Here's the back. Here we have lot 1023, red Shindies. This is a PSA 2.5. Real nice centering on this one. Here's the back. Look at that center. Sharp. Here we have lot 1024, Johnny Mize in a PSA 4 grade. Another nicely centered card, 55-45, maybe 60-40 max, but no more than that. Nice registration, vibrant colors like the other cards I'm looking at. Nice horizontal card. There we have the back. Lot 1025, Richie Ashburn in a PSA 5. Picked up this one. It's centering is closer to 70-30, but the corners and the registration of the card is just fantastic. The colors, everything. Here's the back. Next one, lot 1026, Bob Lemon in a SGC 4.5. This card has a little bit of tilt to it, but I like the registration on this one, and the colors are great. Here's the back. Last up we have is a dual card lot, 1034, Andy Pafko and Dom DiMaggio. So the Pafko is a PSA 2. And the Dom DiMaggio is a PSA 3.5. This Pafko card is just such an iconic #1 card of a non-Hall of Famer. Here's the back of both. Again, if you have questions, please reach out to me on Instagram or leave a comment under the YouTube video. Thanks for watching.